It's in the game.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got a man. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
With the catch, it's Williams.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared, and he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, Those guys have been playing so well. They're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we saw earlier in the game, after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and having success. So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th?
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Takes the handoff. It's Love. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Now on 2nd down. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that's a live ball. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants to throw it again. Going for 6. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. From the gun, running back gets the give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. 10. Nice defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point splits the uprights.
Get that mess. We don't do that.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to myself. My bad. I forgot my mic was
no
on.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Sorry about that. Forgot my mic was on. All right. But don't get it twisted,
The
though.
drive starts from their own
Don't get it
25-yard
twisted,
line. Wants to throw. It's Simpson.
Don't get it twisted.
Going for the big
Give me that
play.
goddamn ball. I'm tired of playing
And
with
that'll
you.
be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This is going
Goddamn
to be a
football.
tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room,
Goddamn
but the
football.
defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He'll take a deep
Goddamn
shot
football.
here. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
Get off the
right on the
field.
money. You just have to make that catch.
Get off
They
the field.
spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Get off the field.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the run to start this second half. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just
If not the
can't
best running
get
back in the
him
country.
going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to
The
give the
best running back
defense
in the country.
so much credit because they have been able to shut
777.
this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running behind that left side. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The kick is on its way. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Oh, real nifty.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
Breaks into the open on the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Baby.
That was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right
Oh,
away.
man,
He makes
the game.
decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Working well behind
Look
the
it back
sticks
up.
on second
Still
down.
game time, nigga.
Quickly complete.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
It'll be a run on third and short.
Oh, yeah.
That defensive front
Yeah,
just
just up here doing the game. I'm
flat
up
whipped them
10-7,
as they knock him down
third
for a
quarter.
big loss.
Ranked. It's ranked.
Man,
We're in a
it's
ranked
nice to
game.
have a guy
Against
that is just
country boy
better
from
than your
Alabama.
guys.
Alabama.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the
Yeah.
backfield quick,
Playing
penetrating,
some dude
using
named
his
Brady
quickness,
Brady
and using his
underscore
strength to get into the ground.
J222.
That is a ball.
Yeah. Country boy from Alabama. He's from Alabama. Notre Dame. Oh, yeah, you better believe it.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Country boy from Alabama.
And it'll be a
Brady
touchback.
J.
The ball will come out to
Country
the 25-yard
boy.
line.
From the country.
The drive starts
From the
from
country.
their own 25-yard line.
Live in the country.
He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time,
Yeah.
shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
There he goes.
Ain't no catching.
Touchdown,
Too
Notre
fast.
Dame. They take the lead with the 6. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
You
try to add another to their lead.
You reach NCAA 26 radio.
What a display of explosive.
You're taking calls now. Caller, are you there? Are you on the line, caller?
Yards, 2 plays and a touchdown.
Hello?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Caller,
will be called
are
on
you
to
there?
protect this lead.
NCAA 26 radio.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
We're taking calls on the line. So we got a caller on line 1. Caller, are you there? Hello? Caller? Are you there? Hello? Are you there?
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their
Technical
own
difficulties.
12. To throw, it's Simpson.
That shit down.
Pass
Like
incomplete,
playing
the
with you.
defense got a hand on it.
Well, the DB never even backpedaled. He never even thought that receiver was running deep, and that's why he was able to put his foot in the ground. He smothered that curl route, knocking it away.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Come here, boy.
And he was hit
Like
just
playing
as
with
he
you.
released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here.
Kid.
Spot in the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Good damn kid,
Winding
boy.
down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Come here, boy.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Just keep slinging it. Going for it all.
Shit
Oh,
down.
he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Yeah. Get off the field. Get off the field.
This defense on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did.
Caller,
nice job
are you
getting
there?
some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
First play of this drive will start
Brady?
from the 31-yard line.
Brady, you there?
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got the 1st down and more. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Eat.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Rock his big ass, huh?
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Rides the back on the option to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
No.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Simpson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Didn't have a lot of room.